been a while. It's been a busy week, and we can catch up. Oh, Red is here. What you do with your bells is your business, but I ask that you please be wary of this boat. Stay vigilant. But we're cousins. Okay. So, honestly, there are a lot of updates for the island. I've basically just been working to get my home loan paid off and getting to 3 stars. I checked a couple days ago, and Isabel said we were at 2 stars. So I've added a bridge. I want to add an incline as well, but the main thing I've added is a bridge, and I've filled all of the 10 plots for the villagers. So I think we could be at 3 stars already, so we'll check with Isabel soon. Right now I'm just choosing my outfit. I don't have a lot of options yet. I still need to shop a lot to get more options from the Able sisters, but I do have a couple of favorite items like this outfit, but I do also really like that blue dress before. Really just depends on the vibe I'm going with, honestly. Got the Nook Miles for that task, and then I forget what I was doing. But yeah, I want to update you guys on why I've been gone. It's just been a busy week, honestly. I haven't had a lot of time or the mental capacity to record anything. 2 weeks ago, there were 3 wedding events for a friend's wedding, and last weekend, I went to the city with friends for a marriage proposal. So it's been very busy weekends these past 2 weekends, and in between that, I work full time, and I do freelancing as well. So mental capacity is very slim these days. But I have not forgotten this channel, and I do still have plans for this island. I think when I start to clean up the island for terraforming, I will start streaming a little bit. I just haven't decided if I want to start streaming on Twitch or on YouTube, or both. So I currently use OBS, so I could technically stream on both platforms, but I feel more comfortable with YouTube, but I know Twitch is also a really good platform for streaming. So it would just be really chill streams, really cozy, just chatting and grinding in Animal Crossing and or playing another game of some kind. So yeah, we'll see when that happens. I might try to stream later this week, so keep an eye out for that. If you're subscribed, thank you. I don't know how I have 30 subscribers. Don't know why you're here, but thank you. If you could turn on your notifications so that you know anytime that I post or start a live stream. see where we are. Before we do that, I do want to update you on the villagers that we have now. We have Faith, Bangle, Goose, Renee, Tasha, Fang. We finally got a wolf. Patty, Vesta, Deli, and Hippo. We're still trying to get rid of him. I know for this island I at least want 5 wolves. So I already have Fang. I definitely want Wolfgang. I want Whitney or Vivian, mostly Whitney. And I kind of want Kyle. And then I want Sky as the normal villager. Okay, let's finally talk to Isabel. I love the little ponytail at the top of her head. Let's talk island evals. Hell yeah, we did it. We got 3 stars. This is where Tom Nook has a fanboy moment over KK Slider. So that'll be fun tomorrow. And then we get the kapp'n tours. And hopefully Brewster. This video is like a compilation of a few days, so this is a new day in Animal Crossing. Today's the day we get KK Slider. Since we finally got 3 stars. Had to do some time traveling because there was a fireworks show on Sunday and KK Slider wouldn't come with the fireworks show. So this is me after I time traveled a little bit. Okay, it was because of the fireworks show on Sunday. So we finally get KK Slider today. Thank you, Tom. Wolfsbane was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. It's time to focus on making island life better and better. That means living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. So we finally reached 3 stars. So now it's just going to be a lot of grinding. Buckle in. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Wolfsbane, it's 6:57 a.m. on Wednesday. Now for today's announcements. First, I have an ordinance update. I'm happy to announce that special rules called ordinances can now be enacted here. Ordinances are a great way to help improve the everyday lives of all of our residents. They're quite a lot of responsibility, however, and anyone enacting one should understand everyone's needs. Moving on, I'd like to tell everyone about a new kind of tour available. Starting today, residents can go on a boat tour to uninhabited islands. These tours are a little different than the ones they offer at the airport. You'll get to board a boat and enjoy the ocean breeze as you make your way to your destination. There are lots of uninhabited islands out there that can only be reached by boat. Rumor has it there are plenty of DIY materials on these islands, and even strange things buried in the ground. These boat tours are available once a day using miles. And to wrap things up today, I have an event announcement. This Saturday, we're having our island's very first bug off. There will be a registration tent set up in the plaza from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., so be sure to stop by if you can. That's all for today. That's a lot of updates, Isabel. Thank you. She does ramble, but I love her. Let's see what's on the docket for today. Talk to your neighbors, catch fish, redeem Nook miles, get fossils assessed, and catch a whale shark. It's only 7 a.m., so I wonder if any of my villagers are actually awake, and I think that's a new bug. Yes. Well, there's Vesta. Me too. Okay. Where does that star even come from? There's a lot to do today, so what do I want to do? I'm gonna try and find a couple more fossils and then get those assessed. But I think Blathers will want to talk to me about Brewster, so we'll do that too. has this thought bubble, it means that you have Brewster, or that you can get Brewster. You have to have a certain number of items in each exhibit. I was quite lost in thought just now. You see, there is a matter which. Ooh, your timing is impeccable. Perhaps you could help me. I was thinking of ways to draw more folks to our museum when I hit upon the idea of adding a cafe. I tried to contact Brewster, an old friend of mine who also happens to be an experienced cafe manager. Unfortunately, it seems he's closed up shop and nobody appears to know where he's gone. In my search, I also caught wind of a newly unearthed group of gyroids. Brewster goes positively cuckoo over gyroids, in much the same way as I do around fossils. I'd wager my very wings that Brewster has heard about these gyroids as well. Naturally, you can see where this is going. I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. That is a photograph of Brewster. Should you find him, tell him I'd like him to come to Wolfsbane. If it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found on the islands near where kapp'n leads his tours. I'm sorry to burden you with this, but I hope you know you have my every confidence and my utmost gratitude. Good luck. No, don't fall asleep. I have stuff for you to assess. Assess fossils. I think I'm going to finish catching fish and then go on the kapp'n tour to find Brewster. Eventually, I will need to clean up the whole island and start terraforming. Um, Kind of avoiding that right now because it's very intimidating. I'm gonna change my outfit because it's gonna be a very busy morning. Let's see how I can decorate my room a little bit. That's fun. Okay, let's see what I can redeem with Nook Miles really quick. I can be a chef now. I need Nook Miles to take my cabin tour. So that's what we're gonna do next. Hello, Captain. Now what have we here? Yours be a face I've not seen before. There's Brewster. You out here looking for gyroids too? You know Brewster? You're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me to. I see. I hear you. Tell him that for me. Plant it in the ground, give it some water and some time, it will grow up strong the next day. Gyroids take root fast when you return them to the ground. I don't really have anything else to do. I think the most that I'm gonna do in the next couple days is grind for Nook Miles and redeem the paths and the landscaping, and then cleaning up the island to do some terraforming. Um, so maybe I'll try and do a stream for that instead of just a recorded video, but we'll see. But until next time, let's see what's. Bye.